Martin Batson Church.
Our picture is with Martin at the meeting for the boycott of the buses, like when they went on the boycott for the buses. And they were meeting there so that they could talk about not going on the buses to work, to school, or anywhere.
Our chapter is about the boycott that started on December 1st, 1955, when Rosa Parks failed to give up her seat. That day caused the boycott of not riding the buses until they changed the black only part of the bus. The boycott lasted 1 year and 19 days. The boycott started when Martin held a meeting and discussed Rosa Parks. Martin said, "We will not get on the bus until the law is changed." Well, it worked. For 1 year and 19 days, the buses were empty and everybody walked. That was the boycott of Montgomery bus system.
After receiving his degree from Boston University, Martin was called Dr. King. He was hired as minister of Dexter Avenue Baptist Church in Montgomery, Alabama.
Soon the king's first child was born. They named her Yolanda, but called her Yoki. Coretta and Martin were very happy, but their lives changed on December 1st, 1955. On that day, a black woman named Rosa Parks failed to give up her seat.
Rosa Parks worked in a Montgomery store. At night, she was very tired. On Thursday, December 1st, 1955, she climbed on the bus and sank into her seat. The bus made more stops. More white people got on. The bus driver told Rosa to stand. Rosa refused. She was tired and it was not fair. The bus driver called the police. Rosa was taken to jail.
By Friday, everyone in the black neighborhood knew about Rosa. They were angry at the police, they were angry at the bus company, they wanted the bus company to make changes. Martin and other leaders decided to ask all black people to stop riding buses. This is called a boycott.
Notices were printed and passed out. They said, "Don't ride the bus to work, to town, to school, or any place Monday, December 5th. The notice also said to come to a meeting on Monday night.
No one knew if this plan would work. On Monday morning, Coretta and Martin looked out their window. A bus went by. It was empty. Then another rode by. It was also empty. Martin and Coretta were excited.
All day long, people walked when they had to go someplace. Some had to walk as far as 14 miles to get to their jobs. At that night, more than 4,000 people came to the meeting. Dr. King spoke. This was the first time most of them had heard him speak. Dr. King said, "There comes a time when people get tired. We are here this evening to say we are tired of being segregated." Everyone cheered. They voted to continue the boycott until the bus company made changes.
A group was formed to lead the boycott. Dr. King was elected president. Day after day, people stayed away from the buses. Some days it rained, and some days the weather was cold. Black people walked. Some rode horses, others shared rides. The buses remained empty. Black people were doing a brave and dangerous thing. Dr. King spoke all over Montgomery. He asked people to stay away from the buses.
One night, while giving a speech, Dr. King's house was bombed. Quickly, he rushed home. He found Coretta and Yoki safe, but the front of his house had been destroyed. The police were there. The yard was filled with friends and neighbors. They were angry at people who bombed Dr. King's house. They had sticks and broken bottles. They were ready to fight the police.
Dr. King told the crowd, "If you have weapons, take them home. We must love our white brothers. We must meet hate with love." He was telling them what he had learned from Jesus and from Gandhi. He was speaking about nonviolence. The crowd went home. No one was hurt.
Finally, the U.S. Supreme Court, the highest court in our country, said that segregation on the city buses was wrong. The bus company changed its rules. Black people could sit anywhere they wanted on the bus. They no longer had to give up their seats.